One of the key elements of America's nuclear deterrence has been tested amidst rising tensions. The U.S. Air Force has announced a joint team of Air Force Global Strike Command Airmen, supported by Space Force Guardians, launched an unarmed Minuteman-III intercontinental ballistic missile equipped with one re-entry vehicle June 4th at 12:56 a.m. Pacific Time from Vandenberg Space Force Base, California. It was noted the ICBM's re-entry vehicle traveled approximately 4,200 miles to the U.S. Army Space and Missile Defense Command's Ronald Reagan Ballistic Missile Defense Test Site on the U.S. Army Garrison-Kwajalein Atoll, Republic of the Marshall Islands. RTS sensors, including high-fidelity metric and signature radars, as well as optical sensors and telemetry, support the research, development, test, and evaluation of America's defense and space programs. For these tests, RTS team members collect radar, optical, and telemetry data in the terminal phase of flight to evaluate system performance. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes why the test firing of Minuteman-III ICBM is a powerful message. Let's get started. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted VPN brands worldwide that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte, an industry-leading Big Four auditing firm. NordVPN provides an encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy by preventing external entry to your internet traffic, as well as enabling you to access content that's blocked based on geolocation. Best of all, with one NordVPN account, you can secure up to 6 devices at the same time. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive savings by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The Minuteman family of missiles has served as the backbone of the U.S. land-based nuclear strategic force since 1962. The Minuteman-III began development in 1964 and entered service in 1970. Its command and control lie with the Air Force Global Strike Command. America deployed around 1,000 Minutemen-III by the end of the 1970s. The number shrunk to around 450 by September 2017, and currently there are about 400. The U.S. military plans to keep the missile in service until at least 2030, till the LG-35A Sentinel becomes operational. Minuteman's series of missiles gained range with incremental versions, with Minuteman-III acknowledged to have an operational range of 8,100 miles or 13,000 kilometers, though the exact range is classified. As per many analysts, the missile actually can travel as far as 9,950 miles or 16,000 kilometers, depending on the warhead configuration. Minuteman-III is designed to be launched from missile silos. A missile silo is a vertical cylindrical structure constructed underground for the storage and launching of intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs. The structures typically have the missile some distance below ground, protected by a large blast door on top. They're usually connected physically and/or electronically to a missile launch control center. Minuteman-III missiles are regularly tested with launches from Vandenberg Air Force Base in order to validate the effectiveness, readiness, and accuracy of the weapon system, as well as to support the system's primary purpose, nuclear deterrence. It has nearly 100% reliability. The original inertial navigation system provided it with an accuracy of about 200 meters circular error probable, or CEP, but an updated inertial guidance system gives it 120 meters CEP. This basically means the missile can be targeted with near pinpoint accuracy, even at long distances. Minuteman-III has 3-stage solid-fuel rocket engines. The first stage is Thiokol Tu-122. The second stage is Aerojet General SR-19 AJ-1. And the third stage is Aerojet Thiokol SR-73 AJTC-1. The solid fuel missile can stand ready for extended periods of time with little maintenance. Hence, these can be launched on command without needing preparation. While Minuteman-III has been upgraded over the years to keep it up to date, the missile has been found to be extremely reliable. A multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle, MIRV, is a ballistic missile payload containing several warheads, each capable of being aimed to hit a different target. MIRV allows separately targeted nuclear warheads to be sent on their independent ways after the main propulsion stages of the missile have shut down. This technology is very complex and greatly increases the destructive power of a missile. Minuteman-III was the first true MIRV-capable missile. It can carry a maximum of 3 warheads, and these can be independently targeted against 3 different locations. It carries a W-78 or a W-87 warhead. The W-78 thermonuclear warhead is the warhead used on most of the United States Minuteman-III missiles. The W-78 has a publicly announced yield of 335 to 350 kilotons of TNT. The W-87 is an improvement on the W-78. Its design includes all modern safety features. The original yield of the W-87 was 300 kilotons of TNT, but has the announced ability to be upgraded to a yield of 475 kilotons. So a single missile is capable of unleashing destructive power of around 1,000 to 1,400 kilotons of TNT. To give viewers a perspective, the Little Boy atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima had a yield of 15 kilotons of TNT, and the Fat Man atomic bomb that was detonated over Nagasaki had a yield of 21 kilotons of TNT. The timing is important here. There have been direct and indirect threats of nuclear war by Russia. China is also raising the pitch around Taiwan. While the U.S. Air Force states that this test launch is part of routine and periodic activities and is not the result of current world events, the messaging is clear. The President of the United States can authorize a nuclear attack from fixed command centers, such as the White House Situation Room, or also through the nuclear football. The nuclear football is a briefcase that contains codes which can be used by the President of the United States to authorize a nuclear attack while away from fixed command centers. The President is always accompanied by a military aide carrying the football. So the missile can be launched at any time and under any circumstances. Hence, rivals like Russia and China will know that any misadventure would have a swift and very devastating effect.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.